Well guys, I'm back in Greg's Wood again for a little turn around, take doggy for a walk. Whoops a daisy. It's a bit slippery underfoot today. Quite a heavy fog last night, which is clearing up now. And of course there was a frost as well. So you got all that lovely rain. It was, took a few pictures with a still camera on that. Going into the woods from a different angle today. I've just been to the doctor's for a blood test. Nice day. Got a flask of tea in my bag today. I'm not going to brew up. Going to try the little beer can stove at some point in the next few weeks, but I'm not sure when yet. Everything's quite damp out here at the moment, and it's looking quite good. Anyway guys, I'll catch you in a few moments. It's actually quite a good piece, quite a good end of the woods. I've never been in this bit before. A few tangles and trips underfoot. But other than that, it's not too bad. Yeah, so I've got to watch my footing at the moment. Anyway, see you in a minute guys. Well, I might not have seen many squirrels about this year, but there's plenty of squirrel sign. All this half-eaten and sweet chestnut shells kicking around. So they are about. Well, there's a very rare sight. It's the very rare light green Sherwood snake, only found around this lake. Actually, someone's having a good bit of fun there. I shall leave it there anyway. The very rare Sherwood snake. Well guys, as you can see, the lake has got a very thin coating of ice on it this morning. The trees are rimed with frost. Looks quite beautiful and surreal. As this mist is burning off, of course there's droplets on the trees, on the twigs on the trees. It's actually quite beautiful this. It's quite a nice lake actually. I paddled it earlier in the year, as you probably saw in one of my videos, trying out my canoe for the first time. A very thin coating of ice. I don't think even a spider could walk across this without cracking it. Nice. It's absolutely stunningly beautiful. And of course there's the hound. Young Alfie, or middle-aged Alfie should I say. He's having a feed, he's having a good old sniff around. Anyway. Well, as you can probably see guys, the fog is still hanging around at this bottom end of the woods. I don't often come this far in, or this far down. Primarily because it's always very, very muddy. It's almost like walking through swamp sometimes, but now today is a bit frosty, a very deep frost. It's not too bad. I might be doing my main bit back at home. The little bits of camera that I do every week, you know, the hellos and the voicing of opinions, because it is bone crunchingly cold today. It's my hands more than anything else that is feeling the cold, you know, and I'm not liking it very much. Anyway, we'll see. We've got to a little bit that I'm going to walk into an open field and have a wander around. Well, here we are guys, I'm in the man cave. I was going to sit outside and do this, but as you can probably see from the previous footage, misty and frosty, about 2 degrees of frost, and it was freezing fog as well. It was bone crunchingly cold, I mean really cold. Core temperature okay, feet reasonable, these were really freezing, and I had gloves on. I've got to sort my winter gloves out. The Berghaus gloves I was wearing just don't cut it when it's moist. Built the beer can stove as you saw in the previous vid, and I'm going to fire it up within the next couple of weeks. Just do it in the backyard I think. I've got plenty of firewood kicking around the house. Patrick from Northern Summit, come up with a very good question. Who would you like to spend dirt time with, basically? A bit of ground time out in the woods or out in some remote location, not necessarily woodland, it could be anywhere. It could be the coast. A favourite place is Kentra Bay on the west coast of Scotland. There's a number of people, and some from history and some that are still alive. I'd like to spend a little time with George Washington Sears, also known as Nessmuk. He wrote a seminal book on camping and woodcraft. A couple of other guys would be Ray Mears, obviously, but then I have spent dirt time with him. He led a course I was on, which was a journeyman. Good course, really enjoyed it, really stretched you. Les Stroud, yeah, he would be another guy I'd like to spend time with. Plus there's many people that are on here that I'd like to spend time with. We all, in a way, we all spend dirt time through this medium. It's getting close to Christmas as well, and I suppose over the past year I haven't done as much as I wanted to do. I've got out and about a bit, but the walking has taken a bit of a back step. I really want to try and get out and do a bit more walking, but I just seem to be held back by something. I've recently been diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, so that adds another challenge to what I already do. It's a bit of a pain, hurts my feet a bit. I already knew I had it before I went to the doctors. I sussed all the symptoms out myself, but it just means I have to cut down on a few things. Right, all that aside, up and coming videos I'll be making some more sea fishing gear or coastal foraging gear, crab hooks. I'm going to go and get myself a shrimp net and what have you. I'm definitely going to make the effort in the new year to get out more. This is the final rush to Christmas. I hopefully might be able to get out next week, not sure yet. Final rush to Christmas, things are looking good. We had a pretty good year. Sad in some respects, good in others, but I'm wittering on. It comes round once a year, this Christmas lark. We get wrapped up in wanting things, material goods for Christmas. You know, the new camp stove, new sleeping bag, tent, new computer or whatever. You know, we're always striving after some new shiny piece of kit. All I ever really want for is appropriate weather for when I go out. If I want to go out and be stretched a bit, you know, a little bit of rain. Not the sort of weather we had today where it really hurt my hands. And that's about it really. I'm butchering on a bit. Really appropriate weather for our projects. I've got plenty of projects lined up, as I mentioned, sea fishing stuff, coastal foraging stuff. I want to get back into carving. I've been trying to do that for months now. I want to get back into carving spoons and sort of little utensils, but it's keeps taking a back. I keep getting sidetracked, but that's by the by. Right, now, as I said, it's not too far off now. It's the 13th today, I think, and hang on, let's have a look. I think it's the 13th. No, it's the 11th today. It's the 11th of December, so in a week and a bit it will be Christmas. And whether you follow pagan traditions, Christian traditions, or even if you're Jewish and you follow the Jewish tradition, of Hanukkah this time of the year. May I wish you all a peaceful time. Not all of us will get the whole of Christmas off. Some of us only get one day off, some of us get a week off. To Les, thank you for the card, much appreciated. I'm absolutely crap at sending cards out, I'll leave that to Avalon. But this is my Christmas card to you guys. May your Christmas and Yuletime festivities work well. May you feast well, may you drink well, if you do drink. Even if it's only tea, eat, drink and be merry. Enjoy the time off, and if you manage to get out, enjoy some of the winter weather. If it's sunny, sit out in that sun. It's so beautiful this time of the year. It's nice and low, and when it whips through the trees, wow. So, Merry Christmas guys, and have a Happy New Year. Bye.